Let's go. Alright, Vikings. So, just hanging out, going for a ride. Don't really got too much to say on it, but I'm having fun. It's that good weather. I think we're sitting at about 79, 80 degrees. Got a nice breeze in the shade. Looking at the trees, 2-lane road, well, 4-lane, but split country style. I love taking the bike to work. You get to decompress on the bike, just hang out. But I love this. I love being out on 2 wheels. So I know I didn't do that, or I did that 600-mile review not too long ago, but I've almost hit I've almost hit 1,000 miles already on this, and I don't know. So that 1,200 or whatever mileage review will be coming shortly. I know it won't come out right after I record it, but it'll come out somewhat shortly afterwards. Got kind of a lot of stuff going on. Like in the last vlog y'all saw, started the OnlyFans, so I've been working on getting shots and getting stuff for that. I'm also working on starting here in Charleston a motorcycle club that is actually going to be an international motorcycle club. Riders of Odin. We've got 3 chapters so far, 2 in South Carolina, 1 down here in Charleston, and another one up in the Greensboro area, so right at the line for North Carolina. So I've got a lot on my plate. I've got trying a lot of different things and still working. But you know, just trying to have fun, trying to do as much as I possibly can without overdoing it. And I'm loving life right now. But I had to finish that statement, as y'all know. Red light. And then we're in the sun, so y'all won't be able to see shit. So I'm most likely not going to talk much. Because I can't hardly see shit, so I know y'all can't. So I'll get back to y'all when the sun's not in my eyes. Let's go. Alright, Vikings. So, if y'all are like me, no matter how many gears they add to these bikes, you're always searching for that next gear. I'll be sitting cruising in 6th gear, and I'll go to look for another gear that doesn't exist. I don't understand it. You know, bikes feel like they should have infinite gears. It's crazy. I mean, the one thing that's different about the Triumph versus my Harley was the Harley had ghost gears. You could just keep shifting and shifting and shifting and never shift anywhere. The Triumph, dead stops. You get in 6th gear, it does nothing. So that's one difference I've noticed. And another thing I love, well, I wouldn't say. Another thing I noticed is these breakaway levers and being able to adjust for the perfect spot. Different gloves fit differently, and I've adjusted. See, I'm looking for that damn magical 7th gear that doesn't exist. Just trying to keep the RPMs low and just cruise. Whatever. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do the 5 things I love about this or 5 things I hate. I might do it in one. I might do it in 2 separate videos. But right now it's just stuff that I've noticed. Breakaway levers. Being able to change how the lever feels with each individual set of gloves. I don't have to worry about the breaking away part because I have the bar guards and bark busters. You know, I used to somewhat sit upright on the Harley, but it was a lot more of a stretch. I had those bars down low, and I really wasn't a T-bar type person, but the way you sat on that bike, even having mid controls, it was almost like having slightly forward mids. It wasn't actual mid control like enduro bike. Or a dirt bike or any of that. And I grew up on those style bikes, so that's what felt most comfortable for me. And I think that's why ultimately I've come back to an adventure bike or an enduro bike or whatnot. I still had the BMW, but you know, I wanted one with a little bit more speed, and this baby came up. And like I said, I've got the power of a sport bike, the nimbleness of a slightly heavier dirt bike, but the go anywhere feel and ability of an adventure bike. And I absolutely love this thing. I can't do the stoplight thing here, so I'm just going to keep on filming. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's just the way you sit. Even when you lean forward, you're supported by the gas tank. Versus the Harley, you had nothing to lean on, so your weight's legit just on your shoulders if the wind wasn't pushing you back. And I always rode with a windscreen, so I never had the wind on me to push me back. So you ain't got much twisties here, so when you have something, take advantage of it. But yeah, so, you know, it's just, I think, even though I love Harleys, I grew up always wanting one. I guess it's one of those coming back home feelings, where you've gone off somewhere and lived somewhere else for a while. There's nothing like home, you know, and this just feels like home to me. It just feels right. I'm not saying I don't like Harleys. I still love Harleys. If I had the money to grab that new Harley adventure bike, I would try that out. But ooh, that sun's bright. I'll get back to y'all in a minute. Alright, y'all. I'm back. Kind of got rid of the sun, but didn't really. So yeah, that's basically the wrap up of the things that I've noticed about this bike. This is the Viking. I'm signing out. Y'all have a good one.